Russia and the US are once again on the collision course as American Secretary of State John Kerry and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov talked in Geneva ahead of a Human Rights Council meeting. On the top of the agenda, the situation in Ukraine, which now is characterized by a fragile stability after the Minsk agreement last month. Kerry suggested imposing new sanctions on Russia if the ceasefire will not be fully respected.
If the OSCE is not able to adequately be able to gain the access necessary, then there would be inevitably further consequences that will place added strain on Russia's already troubled economy.
Lavrov, however, welcomed the tangible truce, but also expressed concern over the new radical movement arising in Ukraine.
The situation in Ukraine is of great concern. In the wake of the anti-constitutional coup d'etat committed there a year ago, there has been an upsurge in the activities of ultra-radical groups, including those who openly act under Nazi slogans and call for ethnic cleansing.
Kerry and Lavrov also discussed several other issues, such as the murder of the opposition leader Boris Nemtsov, who was assassinated last Friday. Lavrov dismissed the attempts to politicize Nemtsov's killing, calling it heinous, after Kerry said the US seeks a transparent probe. The two also discussed Iran's nuclear program and the disarmament of nuclear power.
Moscow is committed to pursuing nuclear disarmament. Clear evidence of this is Russia's strict adherence of the Russian Federation and the USA on measures for the further reduction and limitation of strategic and offensive arms.
More than 1 year after the crisis in Ukraine began, the relations between these two world powers are perhaps in one of the biggest crises since the Cold War. Now, with a new truce and a possible breakthrough in Iran talks, both leaders are hoping to open a new chapter in this love-hate story.
You have the floor.